A superwoman is not only a Marvel female character rocking heels, full body armor and saving the world. It could also be a Korra Obidi defying nature and giving birth like what they call a proper Hebrew woman. The 27-year-old multi-talented dancer based in Los Angeles made fame in 2019 after a bold attempt to change people's perception of motherhood by proving that just because one is having a baby does not mean they should stop doing what they love. In the case of Korra, a Nigerian princess born into a royal home in Delta State, she auditioned for the American dance show So You Think You Can Dance when she was 8 months pregnant and ended up wowing both the audience and judges with her energetic belly and split dance. Surprisingly, that was how she continued dancing daily until the arrival of her first child, June Dean, via a purely natural birth delivery. More interesting, on March 1, 2022, the brown-skinned beauty brought a brand new meaning to the term superwoman when she welcomed her second child, Athena, after dancing energetically all through the pregnancy. All our 1.2 million fans remember from her pregnancy journey is how she made it look like a piece of cake. 2 days later, this woman's tummy was flat as a pancake and she was back to dancing as if she hasn't gone through a life-transforming situation. Who is Korra Obidi? Has she brought a new meaning to pregnancy journey?
You lose a little weight. First off, you have to realize that it's not about the payment, it's about the exposure.
Born into a royal family in Delta State on June 23, 1994, Korra Obidi defies all odds since her younger days. The multi-talented princess grew up in a conservative home with parents who are committed members of the Deeper Life Bible Church. For any Nigerian familiar with the word Deeper Life, you would know that it is equivalent to living a modest life, and they seem to conflict with Korra, whose dream was to become a singer. Anyways, she managed to keep things under wraps for a long time, patiently attending Command Secondary School, Lagos, before moving to the University of Lagos, where she obtained a first degree in business education. She was doing all this while sneakingly going for dance training and dancing whenever she could. Korra finally left a disapproving family to follow her dance dreams in Shanghai and later Santa Monica, Los Angeles. This was after receiving formal training in belly dancing and classical Odissi in Cairo and Lagos under the tutelage of Priti Malaka. In 2015, she toured as an independent artist with the African Basketball League, later performing in Muscat, Oman and Burj Al Arab, Dubai in 2016. Korra has equally had a quest for exploring all the multifacets of art. And in 2015, she kickstarted a professional music career, releasing her debut album, Man Like You, and the debut EP, Woman Power. She later released other singles, including Africa, Alter Ego, No Time, My Bobo, Pack Well, and Vibration, featuring Victoria Kimani. She also became a model, featuring in music videos and everything related to art. In 2017, she was nominated for Africa's Best Dancer at the Afrima Awards. After years of glamorizing dancing and showing the world that there is a thing called Korra of all trades, she brought a brand new meaning to the term Hot Mama following her marriage to an American chiropractor, Dr. Justin Dean, and first pregnancy. Apart from flaunting her protruded belly, her fans saw her doing rigorous and energetic dance sessions when they expected she would take a break from dancing, but she didn't. She kept on with the waist twisting, twerking, the split and belly dancing like never seen before in any part of the world. At 8 months pregnant, the super flexible mama-to-be featured on the popular American dance show So You Think You Can Dance and became the first pregnant woman to ever feature on the show. During her audition on June 11, 2019, she made it clear there were levels to this dancing thing, performing energetic belly dance, including a complete split in between. Korra wowed the audience and judges, and for weeks, she was the talk of every top magazine and social media trend. One of the judges, Dominic Sandoval, commended the heavily pregnant dancer and said, "You got to give respect to her. She just did a drop split and then saved the baby's life at the same time. I've also never seen a baby pre-birth do choreography." Korra also has this to say, "If I can just create a shift in my people, that's my life goal. Where I'm from, It's not acceptable to dream like that. I want every young girl in Nigeria to see that you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it, pregnant or not. While many saw it as an inspiration that a woman should not suspend her life, dreams, and what she loves doing because she's having a baby, many others worried about the baby's health and even that of Korra over the rigorous dancing. Happily, on July 9, 2019, Korra delivered a baby via natural delivery smoothly without using an epidural. Her first child, June Chukwubube Dean, was born without defects. Barely 2 years after her first pregnancy that many couldn't believe looked so easy, Korra and her family announced another baby was on the way. Her over 1.2 million fans hoped she wouldn't take the risk of doing those energetic sessions for fear of her health and that of the baby. But once again, Korra proved that she wouldn't leave other people's perception of what motherhood should be like and keep dancing from the beginning of the pregnancy to a delivery date. Women across the globe who came across her beautiful dance videos on TikTok and Instagram couldn't help but confess that she is indeed a superwoman who is changing the narrative when it comes to women and pregnancy. Give me some! On March 1, 2021, Korra welcomed another baby girl named Athena via home birth. The dancer live-streamed the emotional moments and the delivery process 2.5 hours after her water broke in unmedicated natural water birth, with a midwife, her husband, and a 2-year-old daughter, June, helping out in their various capacity. We must say this woman is so brave as the process wasn't easy on the eyes and definitely not for the faint-hearted. A couple of days later, the new mom also showed off a flat tummy and, as you guessed, began dancing again. There is no slow moment for the singer as she goes back straight to work while nursing a newborn, reintroducing herself as an author of a children's book. Without a doubt, Korra Obidi's life journey has entered a new phase, and just as she has proved over and over again, there is no stopping this mother of two. Will she become even more popular to prove to women across the globe that they can still live their life regardless of all life and Mother Nature's challenges? We guess time will tell.